ever wondered how portraying a reformed villain adds a new twist to a familiar story? Uh, Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button first. You don't want to miss out on this intriguing journey. Imagine stepping into the shoes of Elias Voigt, a character who once seemed purely evil, but now faces a path of redemption. In Criminal Minds Evolution, Season 3 shakes up the narrative, revealing new layers to Voight's complex personality. Previously, we watched him manipulate and betray the BAU from behind bars, but a twist changes everything for an ordinance. After a brutal inmate attack, Voight suffers a traumatic brain injury that causes amnesia. As his memories slowly return, he's haunted by his past deeds and eager to make amends. This week's episode shows him aligning with the BAU, a surprising development that forces everyone to reassess who he really is. Actor Zach Gilford, behind Voight's character, shares that he's just as uncertain about where the story is heading. And he compares Voight to Loki, a character unpredictable and ever evolving. Gilford jokes about the confusion of playing someone who sometimes appears sympathetic and other times menace, likening it to living multiple realities. Playing the villain turned hero isn't easy, Gilford admits. He finds intense scenes draining, questioning his actions afterwards. Are they truly his? Yet he enjoys the challenge of portraying a character with dual sides, making him more human and relatable. It's like being a chameleon. And so, like, always adapting to surprise the audience, balancing Voight's past as a ruthless psychopath with his current quest for goodness pushes Gilford to new depths. He mentions that embodying such a character makes him reflect on his own life, where he might be a monster without realizing it. It's a heavy, eye-opening experience, especially when he's aware of the eyes around him on set. Gilford also ponders whether Voight's amnesia is based on real cases, or DIB. Uh, he's curious if the trauma recovery depicted is inspired by true events, noting that real life brain injuries can lead to astonishing personality shifts. Sometimes people with such injuries can speak languages they never learned or unlock hidden talents. Remarkably, Gilford's journey on the show has expanded beyond initial expectations. And he talks about how initially he was only supposed to be around for one season, but the producers saw potential and suddenly he was invited back multiple times. And now he's excited about their trust in him to explore new facets of Voight's character. Um, the relationships behind the scenes have also grown. Gilford mentions how much he admires his castmates, especially Paget, whose early work left a lasting impression. Spending time with actors like AJ and Adam has become a highlight, adding depth to his role and making the experience even richer. Watching Gilford work alongside Amy Garcia, who plays Dr. Julia Ochoa, has been a joy for him. He jokes about teasing her on set, joking that he loves to mess with her. her rule following nature makes her a fun target, and he's just having a good time. And when asked about directing an episode this season, Gilford admits that he's more nervous than before. He's eager to bring his creative vision to life while balancing the show's style. Um, but he's already imagining how to use music to elevate the moments, thanks to the flexibility the show gives him. Uh, if you thought Guilford's character was complicated before, wait until you see how he turns his behind the camera role into an even more intense experience. His journey from actor to director has been both challenging and rewarding, pushing his limits and making each project a fresh adventure. And before I forget, Gilford humorously mentions that his favorite part of this entire experience is how he loves to mess with his castmates. Um, it's good to have a sense of humor when playing a character with such a dark past, and maybe a lighthearted joke about how playing a villain keeps him from needing a costume at Halloween. He already wears one in real life. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,